Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. So while I've been uploading animations on my shorts consistently, I realized that, I really wanted to start this whole long format thing. I just uploaded that one video and disappeared. So I am definitely planning on uploading at least one long format video a week so that I can answer whatever questions you have pertaining to my process, my lifestyle, my work, my hair, anything you want, ask away and I will definitely try to answer your questions. So yes, hopefully I will try and upload a video per week. Let's see how it goes. So today's video is about a question that keeps popping up every now and then. How do you go about your process? Are you watching me? How are you so relatable? Where do you get these ideas from? Are you spying on me? No, I'm not spying on you. But I'm going to give you some deep insight into how I go about creating these animations. So let's go. And before we get into this, subscribe. So when we think about an animation, we might not typically think about what went before the actual drawing part of it. We'll just be like, oh, they got an idea, they drew it, finished. But the actual getting idea and translating that into your drawing, making sure that it is relatable and catchy to your audience is a task, correct? And also the other important thing is that as a creator or as a creative person, you might have hundreds of thousands of ideas popping into your head every single minute, or maybe not every single minute, but at least very, very frequently. And it is important not to lose out on any of these brilliant ideas you might have at any point of time. So coming to point one of my brainstorming process, idea collection. So when it comes to brainstorming, I start in a very, very simple manner. And that is basically to jot down an idea whenever it comes to my head. Whatever time, whenever, wherever, if I get an idea, I jot it down immediately. Because if I do not jot it down, it's gone. It's gone out of my head. It's not going to be there when I want it. And it might have made an amazing video, but that's it. I didn't write it down, so it's gone. And it's happened to me way too many times in the beginning of my career. So I thought, okay, you know what? Enough is enough. I have to start writing things down or else I'm not going to remember. So what I typically do is whenever I get an idea, I go to my notes app and I start writing down in whatever way or fashion I can remember it when it comes to me actually drawing these ideas. And in this way, when I'm stuck in a creative rut, I'm not at a loss for any ideas. I can just go through these notes and see what idea I can translate into a video and draw it anytime. This creative rut is a whole other topic that we need to talk about in detail in another video. So we will get onto that later. When it comes to jotting down your ideas, it doesn't matter how rough or how detailed it is. Nothing is off limits. The idea is basically to take whatever is in your head and put it down. Just jot it down. As long as you don't forget it, that is the most important part. Coming to my second point, what are these ideas based on? So if you've been following my shorts, you would have seen there's a recurring theme happening. They're all mostly things that everyone can relate to. Things that have happened to you, your family, your parents, your siblings, your friends, etc., right? So whenever anything happens to me, which I think that, oh my God, someone else can relate to it as well, I will jot it down immediately. Because I'm sure that 90% of us go through similar life experiences. I also make it a point to create ideas based on trends or any special occasion that's around the corner as well, so that it helps with, making a relevant video to that occasion or that time period so that it will take off as well. One of the other things that I do to, come up with ideas for videos is to basically check my comments. Also, it is great to get your feedback on something because when I look into it actively, sometimes it might spark a new idea for another animation maybe. So yes, it is an amazing space to get more ideas for sure. So that was my brainstorming process. Like I mentioned earlier, I will be talking in depth about my animation process and my editing process in the upcoming videos. Please be sure to stay tuned and look out for those videos. Thank you as always for watching. I hope you have a great day. Bye.